Hello, my name is Maria Gabriela Gomez Quintero. Today I come to talk about ecotourism in Colombia. Ecotourism is a for responsible tourism that focus on exploring and experiencing nature in a sustainable and environmentally friendly manner. The tourism practice aims to promote the conservation of biodiversity and natural ecosystems while providing an enriching experience for tourists and benefiting local communities. Ecotourism is a characteristic as a low environmental and cultural impact activity that promotes environmental education and awareness as well as supporting the local economy.
Promotes environmental education and aware among tourists and society in general. Disadvantage of ecotourism can increase pressure on natural resources and local ecosystem if not managed properly. Can be costly due to the environmental and sustainability standards that must be met. I can have negative impact on local communities if they are not accessible and involved in the ecotourism development process. Can be mass a tourist activity if not priority controlled, which can result in the degradation of natural ecosystem and local culture. I can be difficult to implement and manage properly due to the conflict of environment, conservation, culture, and economic. Overall, the advantage of ecotourism outweighs the disadvantage as long as it implemented in a responsible and sustainable using that natural resource.
Hello. In conclusion, ecotourism involves responsible tourism of the promotes nature conservation and long-term sustainability. Tour ecotourism economy and can be generated for local communities. Environmental areas can be raised and biodiversity and ecosystem can be project. However, it's important to keep in mind that ecotourism can generate negative impact is not carried out in responsible and manner. Instead of necessity from tourist manager and visitors ultimately to minimize negative impact and maximize positive impact. In summary, ecotourism can be sustainable and responsible alternative conventional tourism as long as carried out an appropriate manner and impact it can generate are taken in account. Thank you very much.
Activities. Ecotourism activities vary depending on the location and type of natural environment being visited, but some of the common activities include wildlife watching. This involves observing animals in their natural habitat without disturbing them. This activity usually requires the presence of expert guides and appropriate equipment, such as binoculars or cameras. Hiking. Hiking consists of walking along natural trails to explore and enjoy the landscape. This activity is carried out in protected areas or national parks and can be of short or long duration, depending on the degree of difficulty and the objective of the route. Bird watching. This activity consists of observing and recording birds in their natural habitat. It is an activity that requires patience, observation skills, and basic knowledge of the bird species that inhabit the area. Boat trips. Boat trips take place on rivers, lakes, seas, or bays to enjoy the scenery and nature. You can also observe aquatic animal species such as dolphins, whales, turtles, or sea birds. Speleology. This activity consists of exploring natural caves and caverns. It is an activity that requires specialized equipment and the presence of the expert guide. Cultural tourism. Cultural tourism involves visiting communities and places where you can appreciate the history, culture, and local traditions. This activity is an opportunity to get to know the daily life of the local communities and learn about their customs and beliefs. Eco-adventure. This activity combines adventure tourism with ecotourism. It includes activities such as rafting, kayaking, climbing, rappel, among others, which are carried out in natural environments.
Impact of ecotourism. The impact generated by ecotourism can be both positive and negative, depending on how it is managed and implemented. Some of the most common impacts that ecotourism can generate are described below. Positive impacts. Nature conservation. Ecotourism can help protect biodiversity and ecosystem by promoting their conservation and preservation. In addition, ecotourism can generate economic income that can be used for natural protection and conservation. Community development. Ecotourism can contribute to the development of local communities by, by generating employment and business opportunities and improving the quality of life of the local population. Environmental awareness. Ecotourism can promote environmental awareness by education visitors about the importance of natural and ecosystems conservation.
Negative impacts. Impact on flora and fauna. Ecotourism can have a negative impact on flora and fauna if not conducted a responsibility and sustainable manner. Tourist activities can affect the natural habitats of animals and plants, which can lead to decrease in biodiversity. Overall exploitation of natural resources. Ecotourism can lead to overexploitation of natural resources if not properly managed. The construction of tourist infrastructure, the use of vehicles, and generation of waste can affect the natural environment. Thank you.